What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I have some news, an article that just came out today, 3 minutes ago, and I wanted to go through it. It's related to Terra Luna Classic and Binance and how it could receive, Terra Luna Classic could receive $5 million in funding from Binance. So let's go ahead and go through this. I think we have a decent sized article to really navigate through and chat about afterwards. And yeah, we'll also do a little bit of a Terra Luna Classic update to show you where things are right now. I guess maybe we can start with that and then we'll jump into all the other details. So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about the other links that are down there for referral links for different exchanges. If you want to sign up for those exchanges, feel free to be a part of it, or to be a part of those exchanges, and we both get kickbacks and all that stuff. So I appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and dive into this. So Terra Luna Classic is currently slightly down. It's been going back and forth, so it's kind of break even. It's at 0.0001212, or sorry, 1227. And we saw this at a high of 1243 and a low of 1216. We see this at a market cap of $723 million. Volume, we're seeing that decrease. It's down 12%, down to 41, almost $42 million worth of volume. Obviously, the main thing that we want to see is the decrease of that supply, but we're not really seeing a lot of volume go into the burn areas, right? Which is the decentralized platforms, more of the on-chain activity rather than off-chain activity or on CEXs. I'm trying to work on that, as you saw with some of my videos. But yeah, that's where we stand. That's where Terra Luna Classic is. But let's go into this detail, which is this article. Terra Classic could receive $5 million in funding from Binance. Here are the details. So let's go into this. Terra Luna Classic Development Group could receive a huge financial boost from Binance if the leading exchange considers the grant application submitted by Edward Kim to the Industry Recovery Initiative. According to the Terra Grants Foundation, shared by the project manager Edward Kim, the group applied to Binance the group applied to Binance for Lunic development funds in December 2022. Then on March 3rd, 2023, the TGF received notice that the grant application was received and under review. So you see this from Edward Kim talking about the Terra Grants Foundation update. The funding amount sought by TGF from the Binance Industry Recovery Initiative is $5 million. Kim noted that the foundation would ensure these funds are used in smaller amounts to projects that would help boost Lunic if awarded to TGF. Part of the application written by Edward Kim read, I'm asking for $5 million to earmark towards Luna Classic projects, where the Terra Grants Foundation would issue RFPs, evaluate projects, and utilize these funds to issue smaller grants or loans to projects. The Grants Foundation would run 2 cycles of funding in a year. Each cycle would offer 2.5 million, and funding applications would be evaluated by independent evaluators as well as the Grant Foundation. The Industry Recovery Fund was initiated after the historic meltdown of FTX in 2022 to support projects that suffer from the FTX fall. As published, Rex Harrison, a senior member of the Lunic development, Terra C Vita, noted that Terra Classic does not qualify for the grants, but the Terra Foundation applied regardless, as shown by Kim. Recently, the Luna community urged Terra C Vita to apply for the grants, citing that the funds would be channeled towards the building of solid projects. While Binance is still reviewing the grant application from the Terra Foundation grant, the foundation stands as a chance to receive as much funding as $5 million from Binance to fund revitalization process or progress of the once broken network. Many expected Binance to consider the application from Terra Classic given the previous support shown to the project by the top exchange. And that previous support being that we see massive burns that are going through for or from Binance for Terra Luna Classic, and how much CZ actually supports Terra Classic in doing these burns. Was doing it on a weekly basis, then monthly, and now more it is monthly. It's back to monthly. It was at quarterly when they tried to figure out things, but now I believe it's back to monthly here. But we are seeing burns that are going through, whether they are decreasing. Instead of using 100% of whatever the fees are, you're now using 50%. So in a way, it is they are dialing it back, but they are still supporting Terra Luna Classic. So you would think that that would go through, but honestly, without understanding where we're going and kind of all the confusion around the Terra Luna Classic community, the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem, the chain, I wouldn't imagine we would have any type of funding there. It would have to have some sort of stipulations or something surrounding it, because we don't know what path we're going to take, right? We have issues where you're basically set to not pay people that are looking to do work on the Terra Classic chain quarterly, and we have proposals that are going through that are being voted on now that are kind of being voted down as to if you're going to see that funding go to the same people, or that money go to the same people that it was with before or is with now, right? um, and it's tough because you have a vision by certain people. And if those people are not a part of it, well, now you have a different vision. And if you have to keep voting on whether they get this funding, they get this support and paying them to do the work, well, now it's sort of tough because that vision changes if you're not paying the people that want to do the work. So honestly, I think that's great that you could have $5 million and that this could happen, but I would definitely think there's going to be some sort of asterisk, or there may not be, Terra Luna Classic may not receive the funding because of the fact that we have the inability of understanding where our path is going to be. I've explained this in plenty of videos, but we need to find a way to get to understand where we're going. Even if we're looking to burn down the supply, what are we doing after that? Right? If we get to a point where we burn down the supply, we don't have anything that's taken from a portion to add to funding so that we can revive USTC. What are we doing? Right? Are we looking to, then mint and get to a point to where you now have USTC supported? Like, what's the plan? And if we don't have a plan, why should you really receive funding for different projects that can build when you don't even know if the chain is going to survive there, right? So anyways, guys, let me know what you're thinking. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm definitely interested in hearing what everybody has to say. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.